welcome to Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. And you know, if I'm sitting down, I've either broken an appendage or we're doing a demo. And we're gonna go with the demo. So today I wanna talk to you about a new product that we have just picked up called the Scorch marker. And you're going, what? This is actually pretty cool. You're gonna love it. This is interesting because what this does is it actually simulates like a wood burning tool effect on wood surfaces, but without flames and all that kind of stuff. So you can actually use this in conjunction with the like Wagner heat tool that we already have. And you can actually just put this on. It has a consistency kind of like a frisket pen, so something similar to that. It actually charges in a very, very similar way. I will tell you that this is non-toxic. It is safe. It is not going to hurt you, but all of this is achieved through a chemical reaction. What you're gonna do is charge it just a little bit. This is a 3 millimeter nib on this. We do have other sizes that are available. And you can see that when the fluid comes out, it's like pink. And you do kind of need to give it a few seconds to catch up to you. Like, don't like go ahead and hit it with the heat tool right away. And as you can see, I've kind of already done a couple of areas because I've kind of noticed if it soaks in way too much, it's a little bit harder to get it to activate. So I found that it kind of like has a sweet spot where you can work a little, let it dry, and then come back in and hit it with the heat tool, but you just can't let it sit like super, super long. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here. And if you are wondering, this is actually a traditional Marshallese design. If you are not familiar with the Marshall Islands, they are in the Pacific. And actually my niece is from the Marshall Islands, and so this is for her. This is one of their traditional tribal patterns. And this is for you little Rubers. I love ya. So what we're gonna do is, this has probably had a few seconds to kind of set up. We're gonna turn this thing on. It's gonna get loud, so I apologize. But you can actually like see as this starts to turn, it takes a couple of seconds. 1 for the heat tool to heat up, and then 2 for it to kind of dry this out and start to activate. So watch and see what happens. So you can see a little bit of like moisture in the form of steam coming up off of this, but it's not actually like burning or on fire or anything. And you'll see it starts to turn like a kind of amber color. And then all of a sudden it'll just reach kind of a point, and you'll see here it'll take on a much darker color. Now, it's not a super precise thing because we are dependent on the fiber, the tooth of the wood that we're using this on and the absorbency of that. But it creates a really, really cool effect. It's a lot of fun and a really, really unusual kind of look to it. So if you are interested in this kind of thing, this is actually fantastic. The you know, of course, our own Cheap Joe's wood panels that I've used here are really, really inexpensive. The marker itself is really inexpensive. And if you already have the heat tool for like embossing and those kind of tricks, then you got it made in the shade. But definitely check out a Scorch marker. They are fun. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and we'll show you how this looks here at the end. But we are sure you will enjoy.